Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead here on ArkletexHomepage.com as well as the ArkletexHomepage.com app. And as we look at the weather pattern, we have one more disturbance which is sliding its way through the region right now, producing quite a few clouds mainly across the northern sections of the Arklatex for this Friday afternoon. Do have a few more minor disturbances which may swing a few high clouds over us tomorrow. But other than that, our next disturbance is off the coast of the Pacific Northwest, and that's what's going to usher a cold front into the Arklatex as we look ahead to Monday. Here we are from Sunday evening through Monday. You can see the front will gradually work its way through the region, arriving in the northwestern sections of the area Sunday night and then pushing through the area relatively quickly during the day Monday. It does look like it'll bring us a possibility for some showers and maybe a few thunderstorms. The majority of the models keeping mainly rain, as the atmosphere should be relatively capped. However, there is one model which does show a few decent storms across the region. As a result, Storm Prediction Center does indicate that there is a chance that we might see a severe thunderstorm or two. Here's a look at temperatures in advance of that front tonight as we begin the weekend with lows in the upper 30s to low 40s. That includes 39 degrees for the low temperature in Texarkana, 42 in Shreveport, 43 in Mansfield, and 42 degrees in Natchitoches. Daytime highs tomorrow should rebound back up into the upper 50s, low 60s across the northern sections of the area. We'll see highs tomorrow in the mid to upper 60s. Further south in Natchitoches, 68 for the high tomorrow, 66 in Shreveport, and 61 for the daytime high tomorrow in Texarkana. Here's a look at Futurecast as we take you through the next couple of days. And again, moving through your Friday night, we will see a partly cloudy sky across the region as the clouds will continue to spread over the region. Probably not quite the coverage of clouds that's being depicted here with Futurecast, as satellite photos don't show quite as much cloud cover out there. As we go through tomorrow, again, partly cloudy, pretty much the story with a light northwesterly wind. And then Saturday night, we'll see a clear to partly cloudy sky. A few low clouds try to develop, as you can see here, late Saturday night. We'll see those clouds continue to mix in with the sunshine during the day Sunday, with just a slight chance for a scattered shower across especially the northern sections of the area. Most of the rain that we're going to see will likely hold off until Sunday night into Monday. So let's take a look at future. Before we do that, let's look at the severe weather risk according to the Storm Prediction Center. This says Sunday, but this is actually Sunday and Sunday night. And you can see the marginal risk, that area of green for much of the area. That basically means an isolated severe storm will be a possibility. They do have a slight risk. Basically, that includes the southeast half of the area for Monday. But it does appear as if the severe weather risk, as I mentioned yesterday, probably will be higher to the east of the Arklatex, where the cold front arrives a bit later. Here's a look at Futurecast, and you can see that it doesn't show a whole lot of intensity with the rain, given the timing. If it does arrive, again, late Sunday night, Monday, probably we'll see a rather capped atmosphere, which would limit our severe weather risk. We will see that cap break probably in areas to our east over northeast Louisiana, central Louisiana, and Mississippi Monday afternoon. And then heading into Monday evening here, we will see afternoon, you can see the breezy north wind, lots of clouds, as the rain likely will wrap up relatively quickly during the early afternoon hours Monday. And then we'll see the clouds try to hang around into Monday night before some sunshine returns heading into the middle part of next week behind this frontal system. As far as rainfall potential, Futurecast, again, from now through basically Monday, showing almost all of the Arklatex seeing less than 1/10 of an inch of rain. Most models keep us less than 1/4 of an inch. There is one model that very bullish model as far as thunderstorms, showing 2 inches of rainfall over the region. But as I mentioned, most models keeping those amounts relatively light. Here's a look at the overall weather pattern. You can see that disturbance moving into the middle of the country there for Monday. Notice as we moves east, Mississippi, even Alabama, that's where we might see the best chance for some stronger storms. That moves on off towards the east. And then this model showing another disturbance which could affect us next Friday. There is some discrepancy in the longer range models as to whether or not this will actually develop. I do have a chance of rain, as you'll see in the 7-day forecast for next Friday, but that very well could change as we get closer to that particular date. So all that said, your 7-day forecast looks like this, as we are looking at conditions across the Arklatex that will be warm this weekend. 66 tomorrow with a breezy southwest winds Sunday, 74 for the high in Shreveport, with a bit of an increase in the clouds, or even despite that increase in clouds. Again, chance for that shower or thunderstorm for Monday, as that 66 likely will be in the morning. And then we'll see temperatures retreat to the 50s for highs for the rest of next week. Nighttime lows will be in the 20s and 30s for most of next week in Shreveport. In Texarkana, you're looking at that chance for the rain mainly Monday morning, as your high Monday will be in the 50s, and you'll stay in the 50s for the rest of next week, basically mid-50s. Overnight lows will be in the mid to upper 20s for Tuesday and Wednesday nights. We will see those lows begin to warm up as that possible Friday system approaches from the west. So all in all, we'll have to keep an eye on a sunny night Monday. Most models showing severe weather risk looking low. There is one model which does show a little bit higher risk for our area. So we'll continue to watch that situation, as again, if we have any severe weather issues, it will likely be during the morning hours come Monday.